Here's our Shulchan Yerideh Simon Lamed Hey Sif Yud through Yud Beis, and this is day 194 of the Supplemental Arukh Shulchan Yomi series. I'm not home, so my second screen is not usually like above my first screen like it usually is, but next to my first screen. So looking across here, and today's Arukh Shulchan is sponsored by Rabbi Yonasan Ezra ben Chana Feigel, and it should be a schus for a shidduch hagon, zibuk hagon, bekarav mamish. Yud. Even those who machmir by the switcheroos of the unos and the umos, now we can tell the difference in umos, but the difference in switcheroo, the unos, one side or the other. If the format, the way they look on two sides are equal, or those which are supposed to be larger than the other ones are equal in size to the other ones, it's kosher. Sometimes when you're missing something from the uno, which is next to the uma, you find that piece in the uma itself, and when you blow it up, then that piece that you're missing is filled in. I guess it blows up and moves into place. The shavak it's equal as appropriate. If by this connection is larger than the middle one, and it has together with the uma one source in the lung, called the etzel, which is at least a finger breadth thick, kashera. Okay, obviously, if you're a shaykhid, you know exactly what that looks like. The double partial is obvious. That piece in the uma has to be clear. It's not part of the uma. It's separate from the uma. Okay, if that's the case, not the case. But man, how can we join it together with the una? And in the brackets here, he says, just going to say it outside. This works out to resolve the base Ephraim's question on the through a short. Those who say the Africa don't have to be machmir all these exchanges, which are not explicit. Nevertheless, there's some other shortcoming, some other flaw. It wouldn't be trade for that flaw alone. Nevertheless, if there's another type of this exchange mentioned, except for the type of it joins up to make a double whammy. Treif on its treif, that's the taz. Really, it seems to me it's only the other flaws in this spot. It's another spot. You can't try together, but it's not clear about that. It's going to eventually come back to that, I guess. Yeah, Fanny's bar, it's already become clarified. The Cholif, the Gemara, the Cholif, the Gemara is specifically when there are two on the right and three on the left, which is, of course, the opposite we're supposed to be. The in came time the Cholif. If that's the case, why do I have to call it exchange? It's Yamin. Una Achas is missing one Una on the right. We can say the allowed trade for the Cholif, and not for the additional trade of Cholif. The exchange is would say the Zelo Mechichotz, it's not Chotzer, because altogether there are 5 Unos. Tell you the Ram Zet trade for this also trade in time the Chaseri, because it's missing Makom Shizuchlios in the place it's supposed to be. It's Rashi Daf Memimo. There's 3 on the left and 3 on the right, and 4 on the left. So you have extra unos. Actually, extra. Actually, it's not called. Why is it called an exchange? The day trade with the small. According to him, it would be trade because the additional unos on the left more than it's supposed to be. And the truth is, not just those 4. Small trade for even just 2, 3 on the left to be trade because there's one more than necessary. Time is because it's additional. Feed my look, but since it's all like Rava that when it's additional una, it's a problem. Provided gam b'shloshim yim b'arba small mikra chalif. So that's the case. Even if there are 3 on the right and 4 on the left, it's called chalif. Which basically Rabbeinu receive hey and sham. Moshe Rava ein lios b'small yosim b'yamin. So according to Rava, there shouldn't be on the left more than the right. So according to us. V'avagav the low dami the Rava yim l'tzankan b'Rava the sheyesh b'small yosim b'yamin. That when there's more on the left than there's right, have a chaser miyamin, then normally there's something lacking on the right. Nothing's lacking. Nevertheless, is also clarified by the Rambam. Unos, and Unos will switch teams to Shloshim and Asmo, Shtaim and Yamin. There are 3 on the left and 2 on the right. Because it's lacking on the right. I was certainly not hold this way. Ram just said it. But it's Pichadashish, when they're Vepsim, so to say Vepsim, but you can say it's okay. It's a substantial loss, it's crazy flacy. Are you based? I have all that's like but they're being Masachoim, it's not cheap. I'm Vepsim Merubah. Straight, even as a substantial loss. Can you really eat that's why HaShulchan baskets. They say about the Rava about smoke. According to Rava himself, the say Gambi says treifa, and even we have additional unos treifa mitam kol yesek dami, because anything which is additional is as if it's not there. According to him, unos. You can't have it any other way the number of unos except for 3 on the right and 2 on the left. That's why when it's an exchange, so it's going to Rava, it's no good because it's chaser. It says, but we hold that an additional one is okay. We're not concerned with this principle of anything which is additional, it's as if it's missing. Even though it's a great principle by other treifas. My time because she's both seeing Noon. I show him have to say reason, which is not going to explain till Sip Noon. But you see that aim mispar unos lamalo. There's no number of unos maximum number. Rak lamat is only minimal number. Yesh and sheyesh le'apos mechamishin shouldn't be less than 5. So we can't say that the problem of cholip is because of missing on the right side. Because if you're going to say that, maybe they have the right number, you have 5. And if you're going to say the issue is that left, there's now more power. That's what you're putting it. The right side, so we're not concerned when there's 3 on the right and 4 on the left. I have to say the reason that the cholip is a problem is because there's more problem, there's more power on the left than the right. That's no good, and not because of Useris. So the fact that there are 4 in of itself will not be an issue, but the fact that there are is more on the left than the right. That's the issue. He says, no, can't say that. The BMS, lo kamen Rava Khalif, we don't know like Rava, that by Khalif, that anything which is extras cannot deal. No. He's saying, this, 1 second here. I'm getting confused. This is the way to read it. You can't say we don't pass Rava Khalif altogether. Only by the additional one, there's the halach is not like him. But if it's chaser and cholif, so kamen karava. Okay, yeah. Okay, so how does chaser has 7, right? Says no, it's also chaser, right? Can't name shiba unos. This animal has 7 unos. You arba. Then could work if on the right side there are 4. Can't give the left more kech. This is considered to be a chisaron. If it was 3 and 3, it'd be okay. You can't have more koach for the small than the yamin. You can't have more koach for the yamin than the small, but not more koach for the small than the yamin. So it's considered to be chaser because the small is more koach than the yamin. Okay, chaser and cholif. He says, it's missing on the right. Malim time of the chasam nation mispar. What does it make of the chisar because of the number? Ne'akeach, or because of the power. So time in the chasam negative side small final analysis. The right side is deficient relative to the left side. It says back it's kind of the other side. Like we just said, 3 and 3. Or how many hours were 4 and 4? And more and more. Kol should say it's only able yaser koach as long as the left side is not a more koach. The hey b'shove the koachos and the equivalent it's kosher. Obviously, those katanos, even if some of them are large and some are small, right? And it could be that the unos on the left are larger than the ones on the right. We're not concerned with that. That that's not a matter for us to be concerned. Okay, that's it for today.